Hey guys, this is funny, you know. I got two assistants here. And when I'm taking my cup like this, you know, if it's hot, I'm going like, ooh, like this, to say, you're making a face like it's painful. Fact is, I love to drink out of this cup. You can see. See, I got the great, a good friend of mine gave it to me. And I'm very happy. Thank you, folks. I appreciate you coming to our channel. We have people from all over the world. I'm booked right now with 1 hour conversation with Chico Lopez, direct, talking about dogs, talking about life. Direct conversation is $150. You can book yours. We're not going to talk anything about dog fighting. We're going to talk only about the breed. And thank you very much for that. What we're going to talk about today is going to be clubs, pitbull clubs from different associations. And what I'm going to talk about is going to be the fun that it is to show dogs. Whether I like clubs or not, whether I like show dogs or not, that is a good question. And this conversation comes from that. I believe that some great bulldogs, real American Pitbull Terriers, have been in some conformation rings, conformation shows. I do believe that. I know this to be a fact. I took Awesome Buck, and we had so much fun with my children. We took Chilindrina, we took all these great dogs to the shows. It's a great activity for the family. Do I believe that all dogs are of quality? Of course not. I don't believe that anytime you have a dog that you have to work with type pitbull, automatically we know this is not going to be quality. You know, I believe that dogs should be looked at before they're registered. I believe that a good judge may be not participating on the selection inside of the ring for prices and positions and placing dogs. I believe that the person that actually is registering dogs should be a judge. And when you bring a dog, we'll say, well, that's a blue. It's not something that a real dogman will call a pitbull. This doesn't qualify. You bringing me a house level pitbull, not going to qualify. You bringing me a mastiff here, 150-pound pitbull. This is not going to qualify. You bringing me a bully mix, that's not going to qualify. So having a good judge is just a good idea. I just throw it out there. Am I against those shows? Totally not. I'm 100% for them. They can improve in so many ways, yes. And some of the best shows that I've ever gone and participated on were when the real dogman was the judge. When you take a desk person, even if he's 30, 40 years, pitbull lover, blah, 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 blah. Some of them are good, some of them are okay, I guess. But I always like, you know, I remember the AADR, yes, in Texas. I went to some of those shows and they had some dogmen. Obviously, not all dogmen are good. And not everyone that you call a dogman is a real dogman. And some of them only like in particular, they like the interpretation of a dog. I believe that a good judge should be able to see, and this is an advice that I gave a registry more than one time, you know, a good judge should file up their knife before they go into every single show. I believe there should be a video that they should watch mandatory alone to remind them of what they have to do on that day. I believe the video should have pictures of Grand Champion or Championship, maybe Chinaman, Awesome Buck, Mayday, and some of these real American Pitbull Terriers. You know, and in some dogs, they're, you know, maybe Jumbo from Europe, and some of these dogs they have in Europe, put all together in a single slice. You know, Awesome Buck, Jeep, Mayday, blah, blah, blah. And this person should look at this video, should look at these pictures on a, you know, have like a book, you know, like this, a book, and you open it and you start looking and going like this. You look, wow, look at this, look at this. That is a real American Pitbull Terrier. Let me see, is it there? Huh? That's, am I pointing it directly? What dog do I have there? Copperhead. Wow, look at this muscle definition. That is a real American Pitbull Terrier. Guys, you go to shows, 10, 20, 30, 50 shows, you don't see a dog like that. Who's this here? Ciega the Great. Look at the conformation. Those are real American Pitbull Terriers. Of course, I bred them. Real American Pitbull Terriers, folks. So, do I like show dogs? Yes, I like show dogs. But I like when they have dogs like this. I like when they have beautiful dogs like this. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you want to have fun and all that stuff. It's about improving. So, I love And I have gone to shows with the ADBA many times just to help the ADBA. I have helped the ADBA in so many ways because, you know, I got a person inside the ADBA that I personally like as a person. I like her. She's been good with me, and I always help her. And she's a great person. I'm not even going to say her name now, but I have a person in the ADBA that I like, personally as a human. And, you know, I never had contacts with the UKC, so I really can't say much about him. Never gone to a UKC show, but I guess they're doing similar things, and I think they have good spirit. So I'm making this video to make you guys, registries, you need to improve. You need to get people that have field experience to get in these dogs. You know, you can give this little medal. What's the little medal here? You're a Dogman of the Year, the guy that's showing show dogs. Come on. You know what I'm saying? There's such a thing as real dogman. And I believe that you should help the breed. I believe that you guys, most of them do a fantastic job in some areas, and I believe you guys doing some things that are not good, that are not cool. You guys selling those blue dogs, I believe is not a good thing. There are some new registries coming about, and some of the first failures is they go to Latin America and they say, we're going to give you a certificate of, look at this, I'm going to show you this. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. I promise you I'm coming. That's what they're doing in Latin America, some of these places. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a sad joke. I cannot go, me, Chico Lopez, I cannot go to a place and bring me a dog and I say, by the power invested in me, on the, like they say this guy in Mexico, it was so funny. They have a Mexico, whatever, federation, national federation. By the power invested in me by the Senate and the Department of Agriculture of Mexico, I declare you to be capable to be a judge. Or I declare this dog to be an American Pitbull Terrier by looking at it. Can't do that, guys. Cannot do this. This here, look, I'm going to tell you now, learn. Trash. Support the clubs. Particularly me, I like the ADBA. The club in Spain for the ADBA, my idea. 100% came out of his head. You understand? And the clubs in Latin America, the ones here in Brasilia, my idea. The one in the Nordeste, I helped them a lot. The one in Rio de Janeiro, I helped them a lot. The ones in Peru, I helped them a lot. Great guy there, Pepe Herrera. I help all these guys, Ecuador, Mexico City, you know, Indonesia, all these guys. I don't know exactly what kind of level they have right now, but I help those clubs. I help the ADB a lot, and I think they're a good organization that can make some adjustments to improve themselves. You know, I always wish them good luck. And for you guys, get a dog from me, go to the show. Show your dog. Do something positive. You know, don't think that if you show a real American Pitbull Terrier, you will place. I don't breed for conformation, but the real conformation, as a friend sent me a message here, and I'm going to try to read this to you guys. I'm not very good reading, I guess, but I'm going to try to read this to you guys, and these are going to be his words, okay? I'm going to tell you the message that he sent me. This thing is opening here, so just be a second. Okay, it says here, "Hi, Mr. Lopez. I was watching one of your YouTube videos regarding the breed standard. You said something to the effect of, the quality, the achievements, and the merits dictate the breed standard, not the way around." That is the truth. That is the truth. Let me read that to you again. The quality, the achievements, the merits, and the size of those merits as well, dictate the breed standard, not the other way around. This was a beautiful statement that makes so much sense to me. Powerful words, Mr. Lopez. While many show dogs enthusiasts, breeders are chasing a look, your statement is the true essence of what the original American Pitbull Terrier was created. That's what I always say. You look at Ciega the Great, you know, my friend Dale Brasham, look at the picture of Ciega the Great. He created the APVT standard. He worked together with Mr. Ralph Green, with a good dogman, and himself, a good dogman. And he has seen thousands of dogs, so he looked at her and he said, this is my definition of a real American Pit Bull Terrier. He took the picture. He didn't know it was my dog. And I sent all the pictures of show dogs and sent pictures of real grand champions. He didn't pick any of the show dogs. He picked Grand Champion Hunch. The good thing is that I got it all in email. He sent to me, so it's in an email. And Grand Champion Hunch was his second choice. So Hunch was a good dog. Many people don't know this. I lived just half a block away from Grand Champion Hunch. I saw him as a 18 or 19-month-old puppy. From there all his life. Was a very good-looking dog. Good-looking dog. Unfortunately, he was trained to be a defensive dog, to defense and guard dog. And he became a man biter, and he was a dangerous dog to be around. That's a different topic. Folks, the American Pit Bull Terrier. The Constitution of the United States, 231 years old. The first dogs came to America, we'll say, somewhere around 150 years ago, if not more. And so they are more American than the Statue of Liberty. They are the essence of the men, of the American men of the past, moving forward towards the future. Those men changed. Like he told me, the same man, Mr. Del Brasham, he says, in 1950s, you know, 1960s, the type of men you wear is very important. You know, if you were strong, if you're athletic, it was very important. The way you carry yourself, the words you spoke was, you know, totally different to what a man is today for most people out there. And the people that come in the next 10, 15, 20 years from now watching this video, I am pretty sure that these videos of mine will be very well accepted by real men. I am 100% sure the real men with character and good standards for themselves and good confirmation for themselves as men, they will love this video. Of course, there'll be some people not gonna like the videos, and that's okay with me. Folks, love your clubs, support them, help them. Don't get involved in the politics. There's a lot of mafias going on in all those places, you know, and favoritism and liking this and yada yada. You bring me your dog today, I do you a favor, you do me a favor the next time, I flip you over, and little groups and junctions. It became so bad in some clubs and in some areas that you go to a dog show and you see the same people you saw in the show before. And the new guy that comes in has no chance. So, support your clubs, register your dogs. I do believe that breeding is not for everybody. I do believe breeding is not for everybody. I believe the ownership should be for everybody, but not breeding for everybody. I don't believe this breed is for everyone to breed. There should be a very small, great men that dedicated their life to breed the very best of the American Pit Bull Terrier. Those dogs you call pit bulls, those are not the breed. The breed is something very special. Folks, I'm going to close this video because I'm going to start making some videos in Spanish right now. I make some videos before. They are fantastic. They are the truth. You can learn from them. Why do I make these videos? I make them because I want that Chico Lopez of 1993 find this video and understand that here I am and I'm giving you the right information. That's what I want you to find. Chico Lopez, the website is 123pitbulls.com. My number is 281-226. It's my business line. If you want to talk with me in a conversation one-to-one, it's $150. You can book before you pay. All right? Thank you. God bless you.